Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's Jeremiah here. I know this is video's a little bit late considering summer's almost over, but I figured why not do it anyways. The real reason I'm doing this is more just because the fall is coming up, and I actually really want to do that top 10 video. Videos you're going to see from me, actually, a little heads up, are probably just going to be top 5, top 10s of different things. Um, I'm not really a reviewer. I'm not going to pretend to be. I mean, I really enjoy fragrances, and I know the note breakdowns and I can distinguish between different notes, but for me personally, I'll probably just be doing lists. I actually find them more enjoyable to watch anyways, so for me, you're going to see more lists. Um, so this will be my top 10 for summer 2011. Uh, what I was going to say is also, from this list, you're going to see a lot more designer. I find that really designer is probably the best way to go for summer. It's because it is more cheap. It is summer, so that the fragrances aren't going to last near as long. I don't see the point in spending a lot of money on niche whenever you can find a nice designer for about $50 less or 60 or whatever. Although my number one is niche, everything else is pretty much designer. So let's get the party started. Um, my number 10 is actually a tie. Actually, take it back. I should do have one honorable mention. That honorable mention is going to be Hannah Mori. Um, I know this guy's going to get a little bit of hate because it it's going to come off a little, I wouldn't say grade schoolish, but it does have, it's really sweet. It's got, I think Guinea hit best when he said it's like tricks in a bottle with a creamy dry down, and that's kind of what I get from it when I smell it. But my wife loves it. I actually really enjoy it, and my daughter loves it. So that's a scent that I'm not gonna put in my top 10 because I don't wear it as often, but I do really enjoy it. So up to number 10 actually. Number 10 is gonna be a tie, and that's gonna be uh, Armani Mania and Brooklyn's from Bond Number 9. Both of these are cedar scents. I find that really they're very, very similar. If you are trying to save a buck, if you don't want to spend the money for a niche like Bond, Armani Mania will work. I think when it comes down to it, Brooklyn's going to last a little longer. The opening's a little bit different, which I think I find a little more enjoyable. But cheap and actually a decent replacement for that would actually be Armani Mania. So that's my number 10. My number 9, although I love this scent and it's going to seem like it's really low on the list, it's just because it's probably not considered for summer, and that will be La Nuit de L'Homme by Yves Saint Laurent. I know L'Homme should be on the list. I don't have L'Homme on the list. I don't have L'Homme. I'm not going to put it on the list because I don't have it. So, yeah, La Nuit de L'Homme will be my number 9. Everybody knows what this is. If you don't know, check out the 30 reviews that are out there for it. So that's my number 9. My number 8 is actually really low on the list for most people. They're probably going to be not shocked, but whatever. They're going to think that it should be higher, and that's going to be Dior Homme Sport. This guy's a compliment getter. It's great. Everybody knows what it is. It's citrus. It's ginger. It's got creamy dry down. It's nice. To me, it's better than Chanel L'Homme Sport, who didn't even make the list. So yeah, that's my number 8. My number 7 is going to be the rock star that is Dior Homme. I do like this stuff a lot. Actually, it's grown on me a lot more. I didn't think it would because it does come across a little feminine, but the more I smelled it, the more I actually really do enjoy the makeup note or whatever that is. Iris, I guess what we call it. So yeah, for me, number 7 will be Dior Homme. Number 6 on the list. I don't know if people are gonna be surprised with this or not, but it's gonna be Roch Usman, the butt plug. I really do enjoy this a lot. I reach for this a lot more than I realized. The reason I find this actually works really good for summer is that you're getting the coffee note, which is going to make it a little heavier, but at the same time, there's florals in this. And I don't know if people are picking up on them or not, but I definitely get a heavy dose of florals, which to me makes it a lot easier to wear during the summer. So for me, this would be it's definitely a suitable replacement for New Harlem during the summer. New Harlem's a little thicker, so you probably aren't going to want to rock that as much. But the more I've noticed with most of my frag heads, they don't care summer, winter, fall. It doesn't matter. They'll wear whatever. But for everybody else, we'll say go with something suitable for summer. So that's my number 6. Number 5, another one that's really touted in the fragrance community. It's a little lower on my list, but it is what it is. And that would be Chanel Allure Homme Edition Blanche. This is cream pie, with lemon cream pie. It's nice. It's suitable. It's gonna get you compliments. Longevity blows in this. At least it does for me. I get 4 hours max. I love the opening. I love it in the first 4 hours, but after 4 hours it's gone. So it's got to be a little lower on the list for me. Number 4 is going to be one of my favorites, and it's going to be Sean John Multi Platinum Unforgivable. This is just like MI, at the top that is, and then the difference between this and MI is the two different directions they go is MI goes more to a salty base, whereas in this is more of a sweet base, more creamy actually. If you like MI, you'll like this. Most of the time I've actually done side-by-side studies with my friends where I spray MI and I'll spray this and I'll say which one smells more expensive. I know it's a cheesy question, right? But it is what it is. So I was kind of curious to see what they're going to say, and all of them pick this. They all pick this. I don't ask why. They do. I don't know what it is, considering this is a direct knockoff of MI. Most people pick this more. So, and I like it more too. So, and that's really what matters. It's what you like, not what everybody else likes. My number 3 is going to be Ventus. The label fell off. It's a decant I got. Ventus is the rock star. Everybody knows it. It's probably the hottest thing out right now. I can't think of anything that's more hot right now. I like it a lot. I think I got the smoky batch, which isn't bad. There's 2 different batches out there supposedly. There's the pineapple batch, and then there's the smoky, more smoky batch, whatever. They're both nice. I'm assuming. For me, I do definitely get a lot more of that smokiness than I do the pineapple, but it's still nice. I still really like it a lot. I'm assuming they're both good. It just depends on the person. So that's my number 3 is Ventus. My number 2 is probably, if I could only have 5, this is always probably going to be in my list, and it's Chanel Allure Homme. It's synthetic. There's no doubt about it. I definitely, when I spray this on, it's synthetic because it projects. But it has this nice, sweet, salty, just everything I'm looking for. It smells alluring. It's funny that the name's called Allure, but it really does. It's just sexy. Every time I spray this on, my wife is always going, "What is that you're wearing?" And you would think by now she would know it, but the truth is, she's not into fragrances like I am. So for her, they all smell the same. But she definitely notices when I'm wearing this guy. So Chanel Allure Homme, probably the best designer that on the market, in my opinion. Maybe Lana Wheat, but it's toss-up. And my number 1 is going to be, it is going to be niche, but I love this stuff. I knew it the first time I smelled it. I knew I was going to have to buy a bottle. I just actually got in a split with Sean. I actually took that decant to my work so I could wear it at work more often. But I have Frappin Luministe. This guy's amazing. It's, like Hero said, it's gin and berries. And the dry down's really creamy. If you like a creamy dry down with your scents, then you'll love this. I don't see how you can't. But yeah, that's my top 10. Next video out is going to be my fall top 10 for 2011. This is where it really gets fun. Now that video is going to be a lot more niche laden. If you're anti-niche, you probably shouldn't watch that video because it's probably going to be mostly niche. Because to me, that's where niche shines. Niche shines during the fall and the winter because they just have so much more depth. So it is what it is. I hope you liked the video. Subscribe, comment below. If you hate it, tell me. It's fine. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.